Okay, moving on. Question 1G. There's some lots of sine squares going on, okay, is equal to something. Alright, so to those of you who do lots of Olympiad questions or something, this definitely looks very familiar, and I'm sure when you see this, you definitely know the technique straight away. Yeah? The problem is though, this is slightly different. Yeah? This is slightly different from probably what you've seen before. Okay, so the key thing to realize is that sine theta is cos 90 minus theta. All right. Now, why is that true? Why is that true? You can convince yourself by graph transformations. Think of the sine graph and then try to transform it. Then you'll be convinced. Okay, the same logic follows. This is also okay. This is also okay. Yeah, the other way is also okay. So from this, you can see, well, sine of 1 equals to, say, cos of 89 then, right? And, sine of 89 equals to cos of 1, say. Yeah? So let's imagine sine 89 being cos of 1 then. Okay, any good? Of course, right? Sine squared 1 plus cos squared 1 is 1, right? So now you realize that these angles sort of pair up each other, right? So 1 pairs with 89, and then so on and so on, right? So 2 pairs with 88, and you sort of work your way towards the middle in some way, yeah? And then your last pair is 44 and 46, yeah? So what are the isolated ones? The isolated ones are 45 and 90 degrees. Okay, so we'll deal with that later. How many pairs of this do I have? 44 pairs, right? Each pair gives me 1, so the summation of this is 44. All right, how about the isolated ones? Sine squared 90 is definitely 1. Sine squared 45 is 1/2. Again, please learn your trig values, okay? You need them for the exam. So sine squared 45 is 1/2. You add them all up, 45 and a half. Not too deep.